Approximately 1 in 6 people in the world do not have access to clean drinking water. In Zambia, Africa, this statistic is more than doubled.
As we stated earlier, women and children have to walk 4 to 6 miles a day just to get clean drinking water. Water weighs about 8 pounds per gallon. This is about 30 to 40 pounds per trip.
Please help me in welcoming our next musical guest. When she sings an amazing song, and when we told her of this event, she was all too eager to help.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm welcome to Rachel Knuckles.
In a hospital, no one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one laughs at God when the doctor calls after some routine tests. No one's laughing at God when it's gotten real late and their kid's not back from their party yet. No one laughs at God when their airplane starts to uncontrollably shake. No one's laughing at God when they see the one they love hand in hand with someone else and they hope that they're mistaken. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say, "We got some bad news, sir." No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire, or flood. But God can be funny at a cocktail party when listening to a good God-themed joke. Or when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God can be funny when told to give you money if you just pray the right way. When presented like a genie with his magic like Houdini, or grants wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus. And God can be so hilarious, ha ha. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they've lost all they've got and they don't know what for. No one laughs at God on the day they realize that the last sight they'll ever see is a pair of hateful eyes. No one's laughing at God when they're saying their goodbyes. But God can be funny at a cocktail party when listening to a good God-themed joke. Or when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God can be funny when told to give you money if you just pray the right way. When presented like a genie with his magic like Houdini, or grants wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus. And God can be so hilarious. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God in a hospital. No one's laughing at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. We're all laughing with God.
Let's give Rachel one more round of applause. For a large portion of the earth, water is scarce. In fact, less than 1% of the world's fresh water supply is readily accessible for human use. For millions of others, water may actually be available as an abundant natural resource. It simply isn't available to Zambians. We are trying to do our best, but we cannot do it alone.